Hey, I'm Claire,
And I'm Janice.
and this is The X-Files, a podcast about breakups, broken hearts, and moving on.
We are breakup coaches here to help you beat your breakup
Heal your broken heart.
and move on to an amazing, abundant life.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for a solo episode. This is Janice. I am so honored that you have clicked to play this episode because today, all I want to do is sit and provide you with some words of support. So it's going to be shorter than the episodes I normally do, definitely shorter than the episodes Claire and I normally do, but I'm just getting this really huge hit to do this today. Originally, this solo episode was going to be the first in a solo series that I'm going to do on loving the single life. And then a couple of days ago, I was doing a bit of housekeeping, admin, organizing all of the answers that we have received from those who have joined our Facebook group. And the same words kept on coming up over and over again. We ask everyone before they join, what are you looking for out of this group? And the same words were repeating themselves: support around my breakup. Support around my breakup. So a little while later, I sat down to prep to begin my solo series on loving the single life, and I just couldn't even get started. I couldn't get it out of my head that today I just need to sit down and just support you. So that's what I'm here to do today. I will be back in a couple of weeks to begin my series on loving the single life. And for today, I want to provide you with some words of support to keep you motivated and committed to your heart healing journey. First, I want to say that you are allowed to struggle with your breakup. Breakups can be really painful. They are really painful. I was DMing with someone this morning and she said, I don't know why this is so hard. And my response to her was simple. And I just said, that's how breakups are. So if you're struggling, I want you to know that it is okay. And I want you to write this down. This heartache is temporary. I know that this pain that you are feeling is real, and I know that it will pass. I know that. I know that even the most painful breakups are a moment in time. If you are having a really hard week, I want you to embrace the knowledge that it won't always be this way. You may not feel better tomorrow. You may not feel better right after listening to this, but you will feel better. You will get there. You have survived your hardest, darkest days, and you will survive this as well. You have overcome other trials in your life. You have tried new things. You have started over many times in your own way. This challenge that you are facing right now is not more than you can handle. I know that, and I believe in you. I want you to know that heartbreak happens to all of us, and it has nothing to do with your worth. Breakups and broken hearts are a part of life. They are a part of being an adult. Your value and your uniqueness are inherent parts of you. This breakup does not change the fact that you deserve the best, and a relationship ending doesn't change how special you are. I want you to know that your relationship ended because it wasn't working. And I'll say that again. Your relationship ended because it wasn't working. You have been given a gift. As much as it hurts, being single is so much better than being in a relationship that is unhealthy, unloving, or unfunctional. And even if it was beautiful in the beginning, it got to a point where it needed to end. I want you to know that you are strong and that you are in control of your future. Do you feel that some things are completely out of your control right now? Do you feel that you can't see the opportunity in this moment, no matter how hard you try? Or no matter how hard you try, that you can't get over this, that you can't stop missing them, that you can't get the person or the situation out of your head? You are capable of all of those things. If you reframe the way that you're speaking to yourself about it and the way that you're thinking about it, and tell yourself that you are in control of your actions, healing, and future, you will start to believe it. I believe it, and you will too. If romance is something that you desire, I want you to know that you can have it. I want you to know that this breakup does not define your dating story or determine if you will have future relationships. If you are scared of being single, I want you to know that beautiful things can happen once you learn to survive and thrive solo. It may be uncomfortable at first, but it is not only possible to be happy without a partner, you are capable of it. I want you to know that if you feel like a total mess right now, that it is okay to go easy on yourself. Give yourself grace. It is okay to cut down on commitments and focus on your healing, just as much as if you were coping with a broken bone or an illness or other types of loss. And last, I want you to know that everything you need for beating this breakup is right inside of you. Everything that you need for having the future of your dreams is right inside of you. I know for many that it might not seem like it right now. And you might not think that overcoming this is possible. It's natural to feel that way. And I also know that if you commit to coming out of this on top, that you will. I know that if you can commit to making little gains along the way, that each day you will be stronger. And you know what? You're in the right place. That's because Claire and I have a lot of episodes that can help you through this time. Just to name a few. Episode 25, using affirmations for your breakup, and the following bonus resource of affirmations to listen to as you navigate this time. Episode 31, the 5 best things that Claire and I did after breakups. Episode 47, our interview with Trey Anthony and the story of her unexpected and very painful breakup. Episode 48, regaining confidence after a breakup. I will put more episodes in the show notes. We've got episodes on journaling, getting over your ex, letting someone go that you still love, breakup rituals, the benefits of crying after a breakup, and more. We are so here for you. And do you want more support? Well, that's what my coaching is all about. Together, we work to pinpoint what your greatest struggles are around your breakup, what is most effective for you personally to use as you heal, what you want to feel at the end of your healing journey, what you need to do to open a new chapter of your life, and what you want for your future. This is all done with Zoom sessions, email coaching, voicemail support, custom self-development work, resource lists, and more. All you have to do is send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll be in touch with more info. And don't you forget, you've got this.
Thanks for listening to X-Files, a podcast about breakups, broken hearts, and moving on.
If you like this episode, tag us on your Instagram story so we can connect with you.
And you can find me, Claire, on Instagram at Claire Lofthouse.
And me, Janice, on Instagram at Janice Formicella. If you'd like to join our online community, find us on Facebook at Breakups, Broken Hearts, and Moving On.
And here's a preview of our next episode. It all comes down, healing, all comes down to realizing that you can't actually save anyone. Like, this is literally an exercise in futility. You cannot save anyone except for yourself.
Yep.
So,
and they have to believe that they can save themselves and solve the problem. Yeah, you definitely can't do it for them.
Yeah, and this is a very similar dynamic with coaching. We can tell you all this information, but only you can choose to absorb it and actually act on it. We cannot save you. From now on, the only problems are things that directly affect you. They are not things that affect your partner but don't affect you. Those are not problems for you to be looking at solving. That's for you to support your partner in solving for themselves.